Nothing. Stay asleep the whole time. Can I tell my story?
How was your first 2 games?
First 2 games was cool. You know, nothing crazy. Yeah, I played, but it wasn't like, you know, nothing crazy. I didn't go off or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then broke it. On a tackle. And then, things happen.
How was that injury? Like, what your recovery process? I know, like how
it took a while, really, because I didn't get surgery. They said I didn't need it because it was clean breaks.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, I didn't need surgery, but just I wasn't really like 100% normal to that next summer because that injury happened like in September.
Yeah.
So
did that injury affect you a lot, or
hell yeah, it affected me. Yeah.
A lot. Okay.
Yeah, for me, I couldn't even really run. Like I didn't get strength back. So I transferred back to Delta.
So after the injury,
went back to Delta. Yep. Mom's had to move to LA. Couldn't help me as much as she could. So I remember she told me, she was like, "Hey, you know, we could live. Me and your little brother could live in Compton, or we could live, you know, in a nicer area." I said, "All right, well, I'm gonna go back to Delta." And probably should have went to Delta from the get go, like knowing when I got there what it is. Like,
yeah, no, I didn't ask you that. Because your uncle was at Butte, right?
Yep.
That's why you chose Butte.
That's why I chose Butte.
The gate?
Yeah, okay. That's why I chose Butte, because that was in my ear all the time. Butte, Butte. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to Butte.
Okay.
You know,
so you come back to Delta.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, I should have just did this from the jump.
Now, how was that?
It was a great experience.
It was a great experience.
Yeah.
Now, you never thought you would go to Delta, or did you?
Nah. You know, it's crazy. Right before I went to Butte, the receiver coach finally invited me over for like a little barbecue, right? Me and him, and one of my friends at the time, and then went over there at the time, and I'm like, damn. I called mom. I was like, hey, I'm trying to go to Delta.
Yeah.
She was like, well, we already got your place in Chico, so you can't go. I was like, oh, I feel it. All right, for sure. I wasn't tripping. I was like, oh, okay. But if they would have talked to me a little earlier, I would have went.
Yeah, you was just trying to see if there was a little wiggle room when you found out. Like, hey,
I didn't know how leases worked and signing paperwork. She was like, no, we already got your spot. You can't go.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't even trying to say, all right.
He got on the phone like, hey, I got to go to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was cool, though. Like,